Oh, folks, I don't really understand what's going on, but somehow, despite selling our 2 best players in the summer, we find ourselves top of the championship as we approach the halfway point of the season. It's starting to feel like we are finally going to make it to the promised land. And look at the league table. That's even nicer, isn't it? 19 games played. We're top of the league with a game in hand, having just beaten second place Swansea 4-0. We ignore the fact we lost 5-2 to Reading on the previous game. It's been a strange little run of form yesterday. When we were good, we were very good. When we were not so good, we were not so good. Yes, the BT man is finished with my whole. It does have. I mean, it's been stretched. It's got a little bit extra in it to what it's had previously. We've now got us and next door on both sides in my hole, but it is everything is working fine. We're all good. There's no BT man today. It was at this point that he moved to Bayern Munich on Earth 1. Surely they don't need another of the world's best strikers, you would think. Hello?
Hello. What is Earth 1?
Oh, God. Do you not know about this? Yeah, Schultz isn't on there. Basically, my save that I started in November on YouTube, this is probably a good explanation for anyone who is new. I started at Leamington and then after about 5 or 6 seasons left to manage Peterborough and carried that save on YouTube. That is Earth 1.
That's when you broke?
No.
Oh.
No, it just carried on YouTube. I moved from club to club and I'm now at Borussia Dortmund, hence the bright yellow Borussia Dortmund shirt there.
So what happened?
However, Earth 2, which is what we are on here, I didn't leave Leamington and I just carried on managing them and I'm still there now. So we split at the point where I got the job offer from Peterborough. And on YouTube, I went to Peterborough, and on Twitch, I stayed at Leamington.
So that's not when you broke the game?
What do you mean broke the game?
When
what are you talking about?
When you were being a manager somewhere, but then you were doing a champion final somewhere else?
Oh, no, that was something different. Yeah, that was at Real Madrid. Yeah, I didn't break the game. The game broke itself. The game broke the game. Brett screwed Brett. Colin Schultz doesn't exist in this world, I'm afraid. Very sad. Chris is saying it's kind of the reason why he's employed. That is a very good point. The only reason the split happened is because Chris was there to edit the videos, so it could also count. That's why LOLLUJO 2 as a channel exists. We've got Earth 1 on LOLLUJO, Earth 2 is on LOLLUJO 2.
Oh, so you've got a football manager on both channels?
I've got. Do you not know how many channels? I mean, she benefits from this business. She knows nothing about it. So we've got LOLLUJO, LOLLUJO 2, Kevin Chapman. Kevin Chapman Shorts Through Andy's Eyes is under the same account as well. Yeah, Robotic Kev is still a YouTube channel which I think has 6 subscribers.
What about?
Oh my word.
I'm gonna have some toast.
Bye. Did you hear that? She's gonna have toast. This is as bad as shoers. What is toast? Have we got anyone from Nottingham in? Nobody. I swear nobody else from Nottingham calls toast toast. It is not a Nottingham thing, it's an Anna thing, and I don't understand it. It doesn't happen to the extent it does in FM, but ultimately, if FM lets you do it, because with someone like Turguy, I know nobody's actually had an issue with this today. This is a hypothetical argument I'm having with someone who's not disagreed with me. But the alternative in FM, Turguy is going out on loan to a championship club this season because he's not good enough to play for the West Ham first team. The championship is his level. So why would I not be that club when he's been here twice before? We know we want him. He knows he works here. Why would we just ignore him and let him go elsewhere? It makes no sense. People are nuts. Anyone who want that is insane. Ed Webb. Is Jacob Chapman my child? He's my secret Australian love child. So I'm 51 in game. He's 33, which means he probably is a real person. But what would that be? Kev maths. So I went on holiday to Australia when I was 18, apparently, and had a quick fling with Jacob's mother, and then finally found him and brought him over here. Ignored him the whole time he was at Huddersfield. I didn't know he was my kid then, but then somewhere around here, when he was back in Australia, he made contact. So you should probably wait. You're going to mess up. You're going to cause another split in the timeline here. We're going to then have Earth 3 where Jacob knows about me too soon. He was only interested in me once I was earning enough money to be able to fund his lavish lifestyle. That's what it really is. Yeah. Why is there a player in their midfield called Silly Goose? I feel like that's probably something to do with me. Does anyone know this story? Who the hell is Silly Goose? He's the bloke who came in on trial and wanted 35 grand a week. Okay. That makes sense. There you go. We'll keep an eye on Silly Goose. Hey! Let's have a look, see what's in this box. I think I know what this is. I think this is for the video I'm going to be recording tonight. Trying not to show my address. It is! It's an entire box full of evolution tins that have all got a little ding in the front of them. They're all a little bit bashed up, but I'm going to open them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I've got 2 of each flavour. I've also got the previous set as well, so there will be a video coming out while I'm on holiday of me opening 6 different evolution tins. I will hydrate. I've still got a little mouthful of coffee in my giraffe mug. Can we not concede, though? Ridiculous. The cash man's back. He's no Jacob. Tomorrow there'll be no stream in the afternoon because I'm doing the lowdown in the evening, and apparently I have to do some prep for that, so I don't look like a complete tool. Oh, what a finish from Edwards. I've been to the Manchester Primark. Manchester Primark's fun because it's got Central Perk inside. I like Manchester Primark. It's almost as good as the Birmingham Primark that's got the Harry Potter bit and the Disney bit. It's got like a Mickey Mouse cafe in the Birmingham one, isn't it? Oh, that's frustrating. Come on, gentlemen, do a football. He's having the best season of his career in the Championship. That is bonkers. We're still not on his favoured clubs list. And he's still not on our favoured players list. The whole thing is a ridiculous situation. Tyler Goodrum and Big Holman. I mean, Big Holman, how's he on there? He was here on loan from Cambridge and he's on the favoured personnel. Theodros, no. Morton Titterton, what a name. Who's Andy Smith? I mean, whoever this guy was, he's on the favoured personnel list. Ryan Colvin's a club icon. Phil Scott's a club icon. No Theodros. All right, there you go. Lots of clubs offering similar sorts of amounts for him. So it looks like Jacob's on his way. He's had 3 or 4 months of his 5 grand a month. Now he's willing to go off and earn less for football somewhere. It's ridiculous because we signed him as a backup and he's gotten a grumpy about being a backup after less than half a season. Let's look at the replay of it, shall we? Good work by Theodros, as usual. And the headband crew combine. One headband to another. Hooray! Port is Basque via his grandparents, so there you go. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Oh, that should have been a goal. Would selfishly love to see you manage Villa. Not just an FM. I'd take you in real life as well. Why not? I'll do that. Centre Park style swimming pool under the big dome and all the Centre Park style activities. But it's 5 minutes away from Disneyland. So it's quite cool. But that'll have to wait until me and Anna go without Andy again. Oh, this isn't going well. It looks like we're not going up automatically. Hugo Lloris was spotted at the ground, keeping an eye on Godwin. Hugo Lloris, who is the breast boss. What a name. I mean, what? I want to refer to that as now on. Kevin Chapman, the breast boss. Oh, good. Ronnie Edwards is out for a month again. Managed to get 4 starts out of him. He is very good, but my word, is he injury prone. Well, Jacob Chapman has gone and doubled his wages again. He is a greedy little boy. But that is impressive work to double his wages after not playing for us. I mean, that's not terrible form. It's just not promotion winning form. We're only 3 points behind Burnley, so we're definitely still in the mix. Wrexham don't want Kelson. Well, they're not having him then. Here we go. Is that an increased transfer budget? Oh no, we've got that amount already. We keep selling players. Right, 3 grand a week. Obviously, I want more. 3.5, please. Ooh, 3.3. 3.4. Oh, they love me. How much was I on before? I was on 1.8. Now I'm on 3.4. It's a bright start, but no goal, unfortunately. Makes me very sad. I thought that was one of... There's colour blindness. I thought that was one of our players. And it was actually the referee. I wondered why he just let the ball go through him. Now I wonder why the referee is able to let the ball pass through him as if he's not there. Does the referee not have physics attached to him? Has anyone ever seen a ball hit a referee in Football Manager? Or are they just imaginary? They're not really there as part of the match engine. They're just painted on afterwards. Because that's interesting. We might have just discovered something. I'm sure that ball passed straight through the referee. Shortire scored against us earlier in the season. That exact goal. He scored that goal against us twice this season. He's very good cutting in off that side. Oh, it's a cheeky little finish. Do. Ed Webb in again. I was the best that ever did it when it came to Football Manager content on YouTube. I was great. And these are the teams that I managed. That is poor goalkeeping. There you go, there's your posture check. This is nice football, but I would like it to end with a goal. Oh, I think it might. Theodros is in. He's taking it too wide, but he cuts it back beautifully, and Walsh is there to make it 4. This game's getting very sloppy with 5 minutes to go. You do store football shirts, don't fold over the sponsor logo. Good shout. Big game Emmett's at it again. 5 goals between this front two today. Bearing in mind Edwards has been the star of our attack all season. He's not playing right now, and the strikers that are playing, 5 goals against one of the best teams in the division. There's an argument that this should be our strike partnership because they work so well together. Sammy Brooks, the £3 million man, makes it 6 in the Lee derby. Leamington 6, Leeds 2. 0-2.